Time for us to look ahead to the women's 70-kilogram class. Italy against Iran. Ilaria Cipolla, World Championship bronze medalist, up against a very experienced opponent here in world champion twice. Last time out at this weight in Jakarta, and in 2013 she won in the 65-kilogram class. Mariam Hashemi Farud.
Blue side, Mariam from Iran. First one begins.
Here again, a slight height differential for the Italian fighter, but the experience clearly with Mariam.
Did she get any points for that?
No, she didn't. In fact, that gesture from the judge indicated that there were no points scored for that takeoff. But look at how aggressive Mariam is in the fight.
Well, this is, for me, what typifies the Iranian style. Really do go for the throat directly. Grabbing the initiative. A very fast back fist there, but coming up short.
Here's an example of a fighter, great take, push off. Here's an example of a fighter that's not changing her fighting style based on her opponent, based on her opponent's size. She clearly knows where her strengths are, and she's using those to her advantage. Her fighting stances, that's right. She's going in for the takedown. She's pushed her off the lei tai. She just continues to press forward.
Overwhelmed at the moment, Ilaria.
She's going for another takedown. So here's a case where her opponent hasn't been able to mount any more than 1 point on the board, and we're down to our last minute. We might see Mariam take another push off the lei tai. She's already has one under her belt, and her opponent is really struggling. Look at the difference in the footwork. Just bouncing on her toes, ready to attack at any point, and being able to take this taller opponent down at will.
The Italian fighter looks perplexed at the moment. She just doesn't know how to deal with it. I mean, trying to come up with a tactic.
It's hard when you're fighting an opponent like Mariam, who guards so well, so she's not able to figure out how to get inside. She has great movement on the lei tai, and if you don't have speed enough to make up the distance, which our Italian fighter doesn't, you look at her footwork, she's
flat-footed.
Right, and she's really reacting to every flinch. So she's not able to mount an attack. She's reacting from what happens, and we're in double digits to 0 already for. There's a spinning back fist, but it didn't connect.
Straightforward round then for Mariam, taking it comfortably.
But as you pointed out, Simon, here's an example of where Ilaria will be able to look back at the film of this fight and see a lot of strategy from her opponent. She'll see a lot of places where she made errors. She's frustrated with being pushed off the lei tai, but also thrown at will. So gives her an opportunity to say, do I need to work on my swai jiao? What do I do? I was taken down 4 times in that round.
It must be difficult to come up with a tactic of your own when the initiative is just ripped out of your hand straight away.
But this is the difference between a foundation and the all-around fighting we've seen from many of the Iranian fighters. Good off the floor with legs and hands, and also when it comes to throws and being able to lower the center of gravity and not be thrown so easily. So
We've seen that adaptability with the better fighters that we've seen already in both today and yesterday. That they can adapt if they have to. But it's more of the same here, beginning of the second round, I'm afraid, for Ilaria.
Well, there's a difference in the speed, there's a difference in the precision of the technique, and there's off the platform ones.
This could be a very quick finish in this second round.
She's
looking for it as well.
Going for it.
Ilaria Chipola. The alarm bell's ringing for her now. Good strength there to stay on her feet. Can't mount an attack of her own though. Finding it very difficult to pick up points here. Just 1 point so far in this round.
And off the platform
There it is.
the second time.
Just so aggressive. Ilaria Chipola. Beaten quite comfortably.
And with that, we're quickly to our last round of the morning session, last bout.
Exactly. Well, they do say time flies when you're having fun. Seen some great action here. Really showing her class there. Mariam Hashemi Farud.